Yeah, yeah. I just want to know about one question from your student.
One
Satu
question.
pertanyaan untuk siswanya. Seperti apa sih, Bu, contohnya?
Oh,
Contoh
okay.
satu
So the
pertanyaan.
example of the hot question.
Yeah, example of quotes.
Yeah, for example, like this, for me, is there is actually like there are misconception uh, uh, about the hot question actually, Miss Rosmi. That's my problem because when I ask the teacher for give me an example of hot question, they tend to give like they think that it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be difficult with the very long text on it, and then so it just make the student difficult. Um, for example like this. Um, no, I mean, sorry, Miss Rosmi, is that in my perspective or the other teacher's perspective, Miss Rosmi?
Your perspective.
Oh, for
Your
my
perspective.
perspective, yeah, hot's supposed to be like this. For example, like this. Bicycle, bike. The wheel of the bike supposed to be in a round shape, right? But how if the wheel is in a like rectangle shape? Could it the bike move forward or move
Mm,
backward, or could it move like that, Miss Rosmi? So that's I mean that it's supposed to be considered as a hot question because yeah, we need the critical thinking of the student to think that how if the bike is in the rectangle shape, could the bike move forward or move backward like that, Miss Rosmi? So that's
Okay. Thank you very
why
much, Miss Vera.
the wheel of the bike is supposed to be in a round shape like that, Miss Rosmi. For me, it's considered it's not. We don't need a long text to make a hot question like that, Miss Rosmi. We need to get the essential of the problem. I'm so sorry, Miss Rosmi, because I'm just coming from ENT doctor. So because my ear was bleeding, that's why it's
Mm,
really hard for me to hear the
yeah,
other
okay,
Miss
okay.
Rosmi.
Okay, Miss Vera, thank you so much. Bapak Ibu, give applause to Miss Vera. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Miss Vera. That's enough from
Uh,
me, Mr.
Thank you.
Sofyan. It's time
Thank you,
yours.
Miss Rosmi.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
okay, that's all, Miss Rusmi. No more some kind of suggestions, recommendations. No.
Uh, okay, that's enough from me, Mr.
Okay.
Sofyan.
Okay, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Rusmi. Come on. Miss Rusmi already guided you guys from 1 o'clock till now, so it's time for you to get a break, I guess. Yeah, Miss Rusmi. Thank you very much, Miss, and then see ya tomorrow. Do we have a sessions tomorrow, Miss Christina? Or it is a
Holiday.
holiday?
Holiday.
Holiday. Don't plan.
Holiday. Okay.
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 Uh,
Thank you, Miss Rusmi, one more time. Yeah, have
okay, you're
a
welcome,
great
Mr.
holiday
Sofyan
with
and
your
Bapak
family.
Ibu semuanya. Thank you so much. May I left,
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Sofyan?
You're
Yep. You may leave the
Uh,
welcome.
meeting, Miss. Thank
I'm not
you.
left, but I'm still on Zoom, but I will uh off cam. I will just off cam.
Okay, just leave the meeting.
Yeah.
That should be okay, Miss Rusmi. Because if you're
Okay.
still here, you're gonna take your internet credit, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. This is
Oh,
free
it's okay.
because
It's free.
I have so many bandwidth.
Okay, thank you very much. Then it's up to you, Miss Rusmi. Okay, everyone. Really nice to see all of your guys' face at this hour because this is the first time that I guess we have different kind of schedule. And then, to be honest, first of all, I would like to convey my apology, yeah, to Miss Christina, to Miss Dwi Astuti, to Mr. Ipong, to Miss Eka, Miss Linda, Miss Sylvie, Miss Ratna, Miss Fatia, and then last one, Miss Vera Prihastuti. Yeah, because this week it is a really hectic week for me. There are many programs that I have to attend. That's why it's a little bit difficult for me to plan the proper time. Yeah, so I hope you guys gonna forgive me. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Looking at all of your face, it seems like all good and clear. Yeah, we can see Miss Sylvie Laila Swanda's face over there. Okay, she's smiling, so it's mean all is well. Yeah. Okay, thank you for that one. And to be honest, since day one of the second subject, I told you guys, yeah, I told Miss Christina, Miss Dindin, and then the rest. Hello, Miss Farah, what are you doing? It seems like you were doing like, what was
Yes,
that?
Mister, because I told you before, I'm just coming back from ENT because my ear was bleeding, so it's hard
Awesome.
for me
Okay.
to hear you.
Okay, so it is not because of this program, yeah, Miss
No,
Farah? No, huh?
so I'm
Okay,
trying
and
to
then
comprehend how
because
to
I'm
listen
kind of
you.
scared. If it is because of this program, I guess you gotta skip this program. Okay, how are you today? Mr. Ipong, especially. Hello, Mr. Ipong. Really sorry to bother your break time, your rest time, I guess. At this hour, it should be taking nap. That's the most important one we have to do. Yeah, Mr. Ipong. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, I'm great, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. And
Yeah,
then we don't have Mr. Harry here. You're the only
yeah,
gentleman that we got here.
yeah.
And
The
then what
most
about,
handsome one here is
yeah, the
you. Yeah.
most handsome is
You,
you, yeah,
you.
not the lecturer. The student should be the handsome one. Yeah. Okay, next, Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati. And then I
Hello,
can see
sir.
that. What happened with your face, Miss Dwi? It seems like you're really tired. All good, all great, Miss Dwi?
Alhamdulillah, everything is fine.
Okay, everything's
All
gonna
great.
be alright.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, like a song, huh? Miss Christina, what happened with your hair? Why you gotta do this all the time? You're DJ or what? What is it? No? No. Okay, I guess you are missing Miss Mediana if I'm not wrong. Miss Mediana not in our class, yeah? Okay, and then next we have Miss Eka Rahmawati. Hello, Miss Eka.
Hello, Mister.
Okay, where are you right now here? Because you got a nice big brown video over there. What was that?
I'm in a classroom.
Oh, I see. I thought you were in a yoga class over
Oh,
there.
no, this is my
It's in,
about this carpet. No, it was a mattress. No, it's a mattress.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Now we say got next one. Hello, Miss Linda.
Mister,
Hello, how are you today, Miss?
I'm great, Mister.
Okay, what happened with your voice? It's echoing. Try to speak more, please, Miss
Using
Linda.
AI, sir.
Yeah.
Using
Okay. So it seems like you guys are already what is it? Already using artificial intelligence? Hello, Miss Linda?
Mister,
Okay, just leave it. Thank you, Miss Linda. Next, Miss Sylvie Laila. Hello, Miss Sylvie.
yeah, hello.
Okay, hello. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank
Okay,
you.
and then we have the Ackerman. You're gonna talk more, okay? If you're talking, I'm gonna ask Mr. Yifong here to kick you out, okay? Every single meeting.
Not me, sir.
So let's allow Miss Christina then to kick Miss Sylvie, if you're not active in talking. Okay, thank you, Miss Sylvie. Next one we got Miss Ratna Nurrianingsih. Hello, Miss Ratna.
Hello, Mister.
Okay, you got a funky earphone with you over there, yeah? Okay, and then you have a clear voice. Thank you, Miss Ratna.
Thank you,
Next,
sir.
yeah, Miss Fatia Nurmida. What happened with your camera? Why did we have to see you like this one? It seems like you are not confident showing your face. Hello, Miss
No,
Fatia.
because if I move my laptop, it's so far from me to typing. So I close my laptop, so only half my face.
Okay, it seems like you
Okay.
try to hide your lips, yeah, and then you
No,
know.
it's so far if I
Okay,
push the
okay.
laptop.
Thank you, Miss Fatia and Rita. And the next one we got
Yes.
Miss Farah Frihasuti, the one that I have to give command questions, yeah, for your worksheet, I guess. Yeah. Hello, how are you today, Miss Farah Frihasuti?
Yes, Mister.
Oh yeah, you're the one that with the bleeding ears. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Just leave it.
Oh,
And the
sorry.
next, we have Miss Dindin Radini Supitasari. Hello, Miss Dindin. Hello, Miss Dindin. Hello, Miss Dindin. Everyone, can you hear my voice clearly?
I can hear you, sir. But
Yes,
seems
sir.
like
Clearly.
Yes, sir.
So what happened with
I
Miss
thought Miss
Dindin?
Dinden is not connecting the audio of Mr. Ian.
Okay, or it is because she got also the bleeding ears, so she can hear our voice here. No? Hello, Miss Dindin. Hello, Miss Dindin. Are
She
you
didn't
there?
connect. She didn't connect the audio, Mr. Ian.
I
You can see
see.
from the participant, yes, not connecting, not join the audio. I think, Mr.
Again, and who
Ian.
is the class captain? Who is the chief of this class?
me,
Mr.
sir.
Yvonne.
I'm
Okay.
gonna text
Okay,
her.
try to contact her, try to
Yeah,
call
yeah.
her, try
Yeah,
to
yeah, okay.
send her some kind of
Mm-mm.
text, yeah?
Right, I'm calling her.
Okay, and then I already say hi to all of you guys. Can we continue the discussions of the second process for the second subject? Everyone, can we do that one? If I'm not mistaken, last student
Miss
that's
Dindin,
sharing the
Miss
worksheet.
Dindin tadi ngomong, cuma nggak kedengeran suaranya.
Laptopnya.
Oh, terus gimana sekarang?
Iya.
Coba ngomong.
Halo. Halo.
Iya, halo, Miss.
We can hear your voice through Mr. Ivong's device, yeah, not from.
Ya, itu apanya?
And then now still left the meeting, I guess, yeah. Okay, that's okay. Just try to text her, Mr. Ivong.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
then
text her.
try to mute yourself first while calling her because we can hear. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Miss Farah Prihastuti. Do you mind please try to reshare your document, please?
Thank you.
Okay.
Should I share it?
Yeah, reshare it,
Okay.
please.
Oh, it's still loading. This one, Mr. Ian, Mr. Sofian.
Okay, just call me Mr. Ian because that was my nickname. Yeah.
Really?
It's not Sofian, but you can call me Mr. Ian. That should be better, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. It's short and then quick. Okay. Do you mind please try to make it bigger so you can see it clearly, Miss Farah?
Oh, okay.
Okay, make it bigger, please.
Like this. Is it enough?
Okay, it's enough, I guess. Why don't you make it fit to screen, please? Fit to screen so we can see all the details. Hello?
Yes, like this.
Okay, fit to screen. Okay, that should be enough, I guess. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, scroll up, please.
Scroll up.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, from the beginning. Because it is not.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
This one.
Okay, next. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so you're working on the student worksheet 2.1. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the student worksheet 2.1, here there are several kind of instructions. The first column here, you gotta fill it with the chosen problems, yeah, based on the result of the previous subjects. Okay, so you don't have to think about new problem here, but based on the previous problem that you chose. Okay, and then the second and the third here, it is the cause of the problem, and then you're going to classify, yeah, the cause of the problem. Okay, and then next, please. Next. Scroll
This
down,
one.
please. No. Okay.
Number 4.
Okay, number 4, here you gotta write, okay, 2 or 3 solutions. We talk about 2 or 3 alternative solutions. Based on the problems, and then also the cause of the problem or the root of the problems. Okay, and then next 6, 7, and then 8, here you're going to evaluate all the alternative solutions. And then
Yes.
evaluating process, you need to, what is it, mention only the strength and then the weakness of each alternative solutions. Okay, you're going to identify the weakness, and then, okay, you're going to, what is it? You're going to mitigate over there, or the steps that you're going to take to minimize the weakness. Okay, now, please, let's go with the next one. Next, please. Next. Okay, there we go. Miss Farah. Okay, scroll up, please. Okay. Okay.
This one.
Okay. So first of all, here it is the learning problem. So what is it that you put some student experience problem to solve hot questions? Okay.
Yes.
So if this will be the problem of yours, so it's mean you're going to modify, you're going to create, you're going to design, yeah, an innovative learning materials that consists of hot questions, yeah, some
Yeah.
alternative ways so they can increase their their problem in solving the hot questions. And the next, you're mentioning teacher are really using type of learning activities that encourage students to think critically. Okay, there is misconceptions about higher thinking skill. Some hard questions must be some people stop. Okay, so yeah, this is the true one. Yeah, this is the true kind of the statement. Yeah, Miss Farah, and then also the rest of the participants
Yeah.
talking about HOTS. Yeah, higher order thinking skill HOTS questions. It is not merely the difficult kind of questions. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
next, you were mentioning using interactive media such as Big English, okay, Pearson Active Teach, and Project, okay, Best Learning, okay, optimizing stimuli during the learning process, okay. Okay, and then next one, you're mentioning by using interactive media, student motivate, okay, limited time duration in handling young learner. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this will be the new term, I guess. Why suddenly young learner? While your problem identifications, you're mentioning some students here. And then next one. Hello, everyone. To
Yes.
make myself clear here, Miss Christina, Miss Dwi. Hello.
It's clear,
It's clear,
sir.
yeah?
That's
Because
clear.
it's really disturbing when we start trying to, it seems like okay. Okay, next you're mentioning it still can be anticipated by the proper time management. Okay, getting hot materials. Okay, this one I guess we're gonna revise it. Yeah, Miss Farah, if you're mentioning only some students, and then here you go specific with young learners, so it will be a different one. A regular students, a common student, the first grader, second grader, elementary school students, or second or senior high school students. Okay, Miss Vera? Hello? Hello?
Mr. Ian, you are freezing just now.
Hello?
Actually, I can hear Mr. Ian's voice clearly, Miss.
Yes, but
Connection.
Hello? What about now?
It's
Clear?
clear, sir.
Okay.
yes, I
clear,
can hear your
sir.
voice,
Okay.
Mr.
Okay. Let me repeat it. From all of the answer that you put here, Miss Farah Prihastuti, first of all, you're mentioning some student experience. And the next one, you go with the specific young learners. Okay, so it should be relevant if you're mentioning some students, general terms. So you're going to use also here general terms. You're going to use some students. And if it is
Okay.
specifically for the
Yes.
young learners, so you can put this one limited time durations in handling young learners. Okay, Miss Vera?
Okay.
Okay, next one. Scroll down, please. Next. Okay, next, please. That's all? No more?
No more. Because actually we need to choose only one problem, right? Urgent problem, Mr. Ian.
Okay, have you tried to read your learning management system? How many problems that you guys have to put? It is only one or consists two problems?
No. Actually, in LK 2.1, before I have 6 problem, Mr. Here.
Okay, my
I have 6
question.
problem, and then
my
I just make it
questions.
into yes.
Okay, my questions, how many problems that you guys have to choose? It is only one problem
Actually,
or two
after
problems?
actually one.
Okay, one
Isn't
problem.
it?
Is that
Yes.
is that correct, Mr. Rifong, Miss Dwi, Miss Ratna? One problem only or two problem?
Mr. Ian, sorry, because
Before that,
yesterday,
2 problems, and then after that, I need to make it one problem. So I just make it one problem. After
Okay.
choose 2 problem here.
Okay, come on, one of you please try to give the explanation. Miss
Okay.
Christina would like to speak. What is it, Miss
okay.
Christina?
Yesterday I have already taken 2 problems, and then Urusmi told us that we just focus on one problem. So I hope
Focusing,
this make
yeah.
us confused because you and Burusmi have different perspectives, something like that. So will make us confused which one is we have to follow. Is that you or Burusmi? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mister, sorry for interrupt.
Come on.
Yeah, based on the document that we got,
We
LK
must
2.1
choose two.
in
2.
column
We
1.
already choose 2.
One student try to talk, please. Do not
Yeah.
talk at the same time. I can. Okay, come on. Which one, Mr. Rifong? What is it?
Ya,
Repeat it,
here
please.
we can read in bahasa kolom 1 permasalahan yang telah diidentifikasi, tuliskan permasalahan yang dirasa paling urgent, Mister. Terkait pembelajaran dari sejumlah masalah yang telah ditentukan dalam tahap identifikasi masalah dan ditentukan di tahap sebelumnya untuk diatasi. Jadi from here we conclude that choose the most urgent problem only, sir. Yes. And even Miss Rusmi told us that we have to choose only one problem that we have to make solution, Mister.
Okay, will you please try to read it over there?
May I?
Okay, come on. Miss Ratna, what
As
is it?
I know,
Hmm.
from all the problem we have, example 5 or 6 problem, we choose 2 problem to write in LK 2.1. And maybe after this, we must choose one. But in LK 2.1, we must write 2 problem. We choose 2 problem. In high urgent.
Okay, and then Miss Ratna, come on. And then hello. And then why did you laughing? Come on. And then
Yes, that's all, Mister.
Okay. So
Yes, I
you
know. Yes, I know. We must choose two problem in LK 2.1 because the column there are two columns.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually
So
there are two
there are
columns, but
two
yeah.
problems or one problems. Come on.
Mr. Ian,
Yeah.
may I?
Okay, come on, come on.
Actually, in LK 1.3, we have to choose two, but based on Miss Rusmi, we can choose one, so it can make we are confused like that, Mister. So we can choose one or two in LK 2.1 because based on LK 1.2, masalah yang terpilih yang akan diselesaikan there are two, one and two, there are two number. But in LK 2.1, actually there are two column, but based on Miss Rusmi, you say that we can choose only one problem. Like that, Mister.
Okay, that's all. You guys have many kind of perspective, yeah. Okay,
Mr. Ian,
okay, come on, Miss Dewey.
yeah,
Okay,
I
come on.
hear the same thing. So we are asked to have only one problem. Before this, we have already had two problems. However, we erase one more problem and also the solution as well. So we have already had only one problem to be solved. So, however, as I know, in LK 2.1 and 2.2, there are two columns.
There are two columns with one problem or two problems.
That's why actually we are confused
Two problems.
because there should be two problems. However, yeah, we have we got instruction to have only one problem. Is that correct, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
correct,
Yeah.
Miss.
I
Correct.
do agree. Yeah.
I do.
I think the
Okay,
same.
okay. The simple answer for this one, when you got the instructions, when you got the elaborations, strict with what wrote on your guys' instruction through the learning management system. Okay? If it is a learning management system conceives or asking you guys here to put or to pick two main problems that you're going to solve, so just go with two main problems. If the learning management system instructions decided you guys need to pick only one problem, go with one problem. Okay? That will be the answer. So you can take your own conclusions based on my answer. Okay, Miss Eka, Miss Dewey, and then the rest of you guys. Okay? Is that clear now? Hello?
Clear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Two
That will be
problems,
the
guys.
answer.
Two problem.
We have to finish our LK then, friends.
But
Okay,
sir,
because
luckily I haven't erased
Finish.
for the second one, so I
okay.
still put the two problems.
Okay, that's okay. Because next you're going to do what we call by eliminating all the alternative solutions, and then we're going to choose the most proper solutions, right, for each of the problems. Yeah. If you're gonna go with one problems, and then we're going to conduct a teaching practice, so only a single teaching practice based on the schedule, everyone, or you got two teaching practice. Come on. Anyone, will you please answer it? Why everyone look like confused? Come on, Miss Dewey. Have you tried to open up the PowerPoint presentations? And then how many times that you guys can do the teaching practice on the first cycle? How many times?
Pardon, sir. So LK 2.1 or 2.2?
Okay, I'm not asking about your student work sets. I'm asking about how many times that you're going to conduct a teaching practice. That's the question.
There should be two cycles, right?
Yeah,
There should be two
okay,
cycles.
that should be two cycles. So each of these cycle consists of how many teaching practice? Come on.
One.
One only, right?
One time only. So you're going to teach twice? Hmm? You're going to come on, you're going to teach twice.
Actually, I joined Zoom too, so I have to mute the other Zoom.
Okay, come on. No one can answer my questions. How many times that you're going to conduct teaching practice for the first cycle?
For
and
the
then
first
also
cycle, only once. And then for the second cycle, only once also. So
only
we have,
one.
there will be two teaching practice.
There
inside
will
of-
be two teaching practice. Okay. That's a certain kind of the answer, yeah, from Miss Christina. Okay, so for this one, if I'm not mistaken, I told you guys when we had our last meeting, from all of the problems, you may come with two main problems. You can, what is it? You can pick which one that really significant, that really need to solve as soon as possible. That was my last, what is it? That was my last message for all of you guys, yeah, before we had the hectic schedule, yeah. And then that's why I'm expecting it should be there are two problems here that you're going to put on your student worksheet 2.1, and then plus you guys taught me based on the instruction from the learning management system consists of two main problems, yeah. Is that correct, Miss Dwi, Miss Eka?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Your yes yet seems like full of doubt, yeah? Okay, thank you. And then let's give a round of applause one more time for Miss Vera Prihastuti. Yeah? Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Miss Vera Prihastuti.
Welcome, everyone.
Okay, come on, and then you may close your screen, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Mr.
already.
Ipong,
Huh?
have you give your suggestions, feedback, questions, critics, recommendations, or anything to Miss Farah? And then every one of you, have you give it? No?
Good. Yeah, by the
Good.
way,
Why
when
did you are answering good? Come on. Hello, Miss Christina. You're on your way too. Very good.
Yes, I need to move, sir, because the room will be closed. I'm the last person here.
Okay, and then you're still don't have any substitute teacher with you, yeah? Oh my god, that's hard. Yeah, that's difficult. Okay, come on, Mr. Ipong, do you have anything to say?
yeah, I want to say something about hot question, Miss Vera.
Okay,
Okay,
come on.
can I give something? I mean, yeah, to make when you say could the bicycle moved, I think Miss Vera, when you make the question to the students, could the bicycle moved? I think you said that it is a hot question, but the answer is only yes or no. If the question is could the bicycle moved? Yeah, because it is the answer is only yes or no. Yes, it could, or no, it couldn't, miss. So I don't know whether it is hot question or not. But based on my experience in making hot question, I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Usually question like this one is maybe it is a hot question. For example, uh there is a text about rabbit, about animal, cat or rabbit, yeah, about cat, and then there is a question like this one. What is the text about? Yeah, for my opinion, it is one of hot question. Yeah, I want to ask Mr. Ian as well because I don't know. I'm not sure whether it is a hot question or not. So that's why I want to talk about this, Miss Ian, Mr. Ian. Mm.
That's
And
all?
also,
Okay,
yeah,
come on, proceed, proceed.
and also there is question like this one. If I'm not mistaken, uh, what yeah? Mm, For example, the purpose, if this actually this is question only, not only for grade 1, yeah, because for grade 1 maybe it is hard, yeah. The question like this, the purpose of the text is blah blah blah. So I think it is one of hot questions, sir. And then a question like this one, what is the main idea of paragraph 1, like that one? And I think this is one of hot question too. Yeah, but I'm not sure, Mr. Ian. So if you say something about that, I will be sure, Mr. Ian.
Okay, thank you. Would
Yeah.
you please try to keep your response first, Miss Farah? Miss Farah, come on. And then where is Miss Farah? Miss Dwi, where is Miss Farah?
There's no here. Maybe the connection, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Her
think yeah.
connection.
Before this, Miss Vera said that the internet connection it was not really good, sir. So I think
She will return, yeah.
it's related to internet connection. I will try to contact her.
Okay, it is not because my suggestion for her, right? And then she left the meeting, yeah? And then
I think
switch the
she's
group.
mad with you. She's mad.
Okay, yeah.
Still thinking
Okay,
about
thank you.
making new
Yeah.
problems.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ifong, for the questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make the clarifications about the hot kind of questions. Yeah. One more time, when we try to talk about hot questions, we got to consider what will be the level of the questions that we are going to deliver for the students. That will be the first step. Okay. So after you already decided the level of the students that you're going to deliver the task for, here you're going to go also what we call by the standardized kind of questions or standardized kind of tasks. So we can call this questions or this type of task here is referred to the hot. Hello, Miss Farah. Hello, Miss Farah. And why you're turning into a rainbow over there? Or it is only on my camera, everyone?
It's picture profile, Mister.
Okay, okay, it's okay. I guess that's a rainbow. Hello, Miss Farah.
Mister, I'm sorry. You didn't kick me out, right?
No, it's not me. Miss Christina kicked you out.
I think because you are mad, Miss Vera. So you left.
Okay, Mr. Ipong, would you please
Sorry,
repeat it?
Miss
Repeat it. What is it? The questions for Miss Farah?
Yeah,
Let's give
Miss
her a chance
Vera.
to explain
Yeah.
first. Come on.
Yeah, you told us that your hot question for your student is, could the bicycle move? Yeah, you said that it is one of the question in hot, yeah. But in my
Yeah.
opinion, I think because the question is, could the bicycle move? The answer is only yes, it could, or no, it couldn't. Yeah, yes, maybe the students have to think about that, but the answer is only yes, it could, no, it couldn't. So yeah, I think it is. I don't know whether it is a hot question or no, because a hot question that I know, maybe my knowledge is wrong. Just like questions like that I made for my students in a level, high school level or senior high school. For example, if there is a text, rabbit, a cat has, or a cat has 4 legs, a cat has fur, a cat likes to eat chicken or fish, like the one. And then maybe the hot question that I will make for the student is, what is the text about? That question, I think it is one of hot question. Yeah, this just my opinion. Yeah, I don't know too. I'm not sure too. That's an example of a hot question for the simple one for elementary kids students. That's it, Miss Vera.
Thank you, Mr. Saiful.
Okay, come on, Miss Vera, try to respond his question first, and then with that one, I'll try to help you out, yeah, with the answer. If Mr. Ifong he had not even satisfied with your answer,
Oh
Come
my
on, Miss
God.
Vera.
That's so mean.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
thank
on,
you,
go
Mr.
on.
Ipong.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I thought that hot question supposed to be I mean for the primary students, yeah, especially for the primary student, it's maybe yeah. So what was the answer of your question, Mister? It's talk about the cats like that.
Yeah. It is about
So the question,
the
so the
the,
answer
the
is that
text. Yeah.
the text is talk about the cats like that.
Yeah. It is a cat. The text is about a cat.
So you considered the question as a hot question right there.
Okay, Miss
Yeah.
Vera, please focusing on giving your, what is it, defense, yeah? Because Mr. Ifong told us, you know, it is not a hot. And then you're gonna say, yeah,
Okay.
it's a hot one. That way, come on, Miss Vera.
Yeah,
Come on.
I thought that because for this I mean like this, Mr. Ian, for me the hot question supposed to be, it's not supposed to be like a long text, but it involving students critical thinking, like how if the wheels on the bike is rectangle like that, Mr. Ian, and then could it the bike move forward or move backward, and why like that, Mr. Ian? So I thought that that simple question is considered as a hot question like that, Mr. Ian. So for Mr. Ipong, it's not considering as a hot question because only it couldn't or it could like that,
Yeah.
right? But
Because
my
before
question
I
is they need
didn't
to
yeah, I
give
didn't
us
hear.
the reason why like that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
because yeah, maybe it was my mistake because I didn't hear word why before.
Oh, sorry.
Did you guys hear the question with why? The other? Because maybe my mistake. I didn't hear word why before.
Okay, not only you, maybe the rest of your friends, they're not getting the question, I guess. Yeah, look at their face. What is it that you talk about? Again, and now it's clear, Mr. Reform. So you don't need my answer then, because Miss Vera, you already answered your questions that way.
Yeah, because with what why, yeah, it makes me it makes me
Okay.
clear that the question can be hot question because there is what why, because answering why question sometimes need high thinking skill.
Critic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you again. Problem solved. Yeah, the question answered here. And then now, anyone else after Mr. Ifong would like to give the command or critics or try to give your guys questions? Come on, for Miss Vera. Come on, you guys want to get a good score or no? Okay, it seems like no one willing to get good score.
We have
Come on, what is it?
we have already
Sorry.
commented to Miss Vera's
Yes.
Okay.
LK, sir.
Okay.
Before this with Mr. Rusmi.
Okay, with Mr. Rusmi.
Miss
Yeah,
Rusmi.
Miss
Rusmi,
Yeah.
Mrs. Rusmi.
You do not call Mrs. Yeah, just call Miss. Because let's call every single one here with the Miss.
Yang.
Yeah, Miss Universe,
Okay.
Miss Indonesia. That should be better than Mrs. So yeah. Okay, everyone. Let's give a round of applause. Yeah, for Miss Vera Prihastuti, the one that got leading ears. Yeah. Okay, and then would you please pick one of your friend, please, Miss Vera? Pick
Me?
one of your friend.
Can I?
Vera, Miss Vera.
Miss
Okay.
Dwi.
No.
Okay. Miss Dwi, you want to explain your student worksheets? Are you willing to choose your friend? Which one?
No, I will present, can I?
Okay.
Of
So,
course.
okay. Okay, Miss Vera, if the explanation from Miss Dwi Astuti is not clear enough, I'm gonna give you a chance here to kick her out. Okay, Miss Vera? Okay.
Okay. So, yeah.
I don't want to kick her out.
So anyway, I just want to ask you something. The one that I know, usually we share the LK for the next, right? So
Mhm.
can I share 2.2?
Okay, come on. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to go with 2.1 or 2.2,
Yeah,
that should be okay.
it
Come
will
on.
be very
Okay.
helpful.
Well,
So
Mr.
before this, I've already done with 2.1. However, I should what's that? I should improve or I should add for the second column. So this one only the first column. The second one I haven't finished yet anyway. And would you mind later give me a suggestion about this? So the first write down one.
Hello, let me interrupt first, Miss
Yeah, yeah,
Dee.
yeah.
Okay, so before you filling all of the column here, based on the
Mhm.
instructions, you need
Mhm.
to put one or two,
Only one.
only one
Yeah.
or two.
This one. 2 point.
Come on, please make it
Okay.
clear first.
This one, okay. This one only one.
Okay.
2.1 2. So yeah, I will put my second column to LK 2.1 then. Okay.
Okay. Okay, proceed. Come on.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The first is about the problem. The students are not confident in speaking skill. Some of them anyway, and not all of them. So, and then I should mention the root of the problem. So from my analysis, some students have lack of confidence in English because of the lack of habit formation or practice of spelling, pronunciation, accent, etc. And students have less practice in speaking at home. And then the teacher does not, this one does not have a variative method or various methods. So we have to, what's that? We have to have correction to ourselves too. And then this next, the solution, I will create interesting activities based on the students' characteristic by using differentiated learning. So about the description, how to solve this problem, I will use the result of cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic test of the students. So anyway, at the beginning of the semester, at the earlier of the semester, we had cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic tests with the psychologist and with the teacher as well. And then I will use project-based learning and I will make activities that are suitable to the student's characteristic based on the result of diagnostic test. And then I will use various media such as AI, AR, VR, songs, videos, picture, LCD screen, paper, etc. So anyway, I will put this too. I will use the result, I will group the students based on the students' ability by mixing the high and low achiever. So the high achiever could help the students without apostrophe. And then the strength of differentiated learning. So each child is taught to their learning style. So each student has individualized learning plan, and the teacher can improve creativity and no children left behind, and about the flexibility. And then the weakness, the first is increased workload for the teacher. Uh, it's related to the time too. When the teacher has a different plan for each student, the teacher is limited in how much she or he can actually get done in the classroom, and children learn at different phase. And then lack of schedule. So some teachers don't function well without a rigid schedule to stick to. So the mitigation, to anticipate this, actually we can anticipate the weakness by managing time, and the teacher should improve the knowledge I think that's it. So we have to make activities that are related or suitable with the students' interests and also capability or ability. I think that's it, sir. Can you please give me suggestion as well as all friends? Would you mind to give me suggestion for this LK? Thank you so much.
Okay, massive thanks, Miss Dwi Astuti Febria Wati. Your nickname is Dwi or Tuti or Febri or Wati, yeah? Okay, let's
Miss Dwi,
give
Miss Dwi.
Miss Dwi.
You can call me Miss Dwi.
Okay, let's give a round of applause, everyone, yeah, for Miss Dwi for sharing her student worksheets. And then who will be the first? I'd like to ask Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda first. Come on, Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. You gotta give your critics. You gotta give your questions. You gotta claim, okay, this is the wrong one. And then you're going to make the, what is it? Your opinion is the right one. Come on, Miss Sylvie.
I think this is for me. Yeah. So student are I'm not confused in speaking skill. Jadi this is for me. Same with student. I'm sorry. Lack confused in speaking English. Jadi habit sometime in the class I speak in Indonesia, sometime in English, but seringnya I using Indonesia. So I'm very yeah gitu. I don't know. Yes, I think the LK atau this is same with me.
That's all, Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda?
Yes.
Okay, so it is look like you're telling what is it? Why, Miss Dwi, you are so mean, yeah? You're talking over Miss Sylvie Laila. That what she
No.
told us here. Come
Yes,
on,
No,
Miss
I know.
Dwi.
I chose
Yes, I know.
one class
But
and
same
then
with me.
I observe and I have
Okay.
interview with the teacher and
Okay.
yeah, and the problem, the most problem is about the speaking skill for
Okay.
some
I know.
students anyway, not all students.
Okay, so it is not a Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda, yeah, Miss Dwi. Okay.
No, no, but I think same with me.
Okay, so it is a true story, based on Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati for Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. Okay, next,
For
come
the
on.
second grader.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, come on. Who
Okay.
will be the next, please? Who will be the next? Miss Eka Rahmawati, maybe you want to share your opinion, please? Questions,
Miss
feedback?
Ian, I just want to
Miss Ian, hello, I am a
Miss
miss, really?
Mister.
Okay, come on.
Mr. Rion.
Okay, come on.
Actually, we have submitted the last previous LK, and then we have to choose two, and then how about if we have Sam with Miss Dewey, because we are not we choose the same speaking skill. We are in one group, and then we choose the same identification problem. How about it, Miss Sofian? Miss Sofian lagi, Mister.
Okay, so the question here is for me or it is for Miss Dwi. You're supposed to give questions, critique, and then also recommendation for Miss Dwi. If Miss Dwi not even close in answering your question, so I'm the one that's gonna in charge in making this satisfaction kind of answer for you. Okay, Miss Eka, is that clear?
Yes, the question is for you, Mr. Ian.
Okay, come on. Let's try
Sam?
to get the answer from Miss Dwi first. Come on, Miss Dwi. Okay. Okay, you gotta play the
So
role like me. Come on, Miss Dewey.
OMG. I think that's okay, Miss Eka, because as you know, we have different students and the characteristic of our students are not the same. So I think that's okay to have the same topics because, yeah, of course, the ability and also the students' need of our students are not the same. You can also have the cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic test in your classroom, and I am very sure that our students' characteristics are not the same because yeah, because we are not in the in the same, yeah, even in one school we have different kinds of students. One class from 1A, for example, 1A, 1B, 1C until 1H, they are all different. So and they need to have different treatments as well. So I think that's okay. But I do not have any right to say to have the decision anyway. From me, if I become Miss Sofian, oh sorry, Mr. Sofian, you're very beautiful today, sir. If I become Mr. Sofian, I think that's okay. That should be okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Dwi.
Okay, so that was a normative kind of the answer, guys. From Miss Dwi. Next, we have Miss Christina. But before Miss Christina gonna give a comment, feedback, or respond to the questions for Miss Dwi, I'm gonna go answering Miss Eka's question first. Yeah. So Miss Eka, according to me, real me, not Miss Dwi that playing as a me here. Yeah. In my opinion, the process of this program here, you guys need to learn many things. Okay, and then in learning many things, you are going to have various kind of input, various kind of learning model, various kind of problems, various kind of skills, yeah? And then various type of teaching practice. And if you guys decided, for example, Miss Dwi and then also Miss Eka, Miss Christina, okay, they have one kind of consensus. They have one kind of the agreement. Okay, we're gonna go with speaking class. We're gonna focus on speaking so we can collaborate, so we can work on an innovative kind of teaching material together. Yeah, so that will be a bad thing to do. Okay, if you decided to make a group and then focusing on one kind of skill and then you go with that one. Okay, that will be a bad kind of call, I guess. But the other side, if you have similar kind of problems, and then it is a real one, that what you face in your classroom, that should be okay. Miss Eka, Miss Dwi, and then Miss Christina, you may go with your own problem. Since you never tell Miss Dwi or Miss Christina that your problem here differ with the speaking skill, the same as theirs. Yeah, and then it will become a problem if you have some kind of imitation thing. Yeah, Miss Christina, okay, Miss Christina is a good one in making presentations, in making learning media and blah, blah. I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna try to imitate the way that she created anything. So that will be the bad thing to do. Yeah, and then totally agree with what Miss Dwi mentions. Okay, each of the school, each of the class, each of the students, they have some kind of unique problems. And then the unique problems here, the unique characteristic, yeah, there will never be the same. The school that located in an urban kind of city, that will be different with the school that located in downtown. Yeah, and then the problem that you're going to what is it to solve here, you can ask all of your friends, and then that will become the reference, the one that can decide this will be the most relevant, the most proper way to solve the problem. It will be only you. You're the one that knowing the problems, yeah, and then the roots of the problems. You can solve this problem using Miss Dwi's alternative solutions, and then also with the other side. That will be my answer. Okay, Miss Eka Rahmawati, is that clear enough for you, Miss?
Thank you, Mr. Ian.
Okay, it's not Miss Ian anymore. Yeah, okay, thank you, Miss Eka. Now let's go with Miss Christina. Hello, Miss Christina. Will you please
Yes.
give your thought? Come on.
Okay. Would you please to scroll down, Miss Dwi? Yeah. I wanna ask about the solution here. What is the correlation between the students' confidence in speaking skill and also the solution here? I will use the result of cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic tests. What is the correlation here with the
Okay.
confident and also the cognitive one?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Christina. So actually, if we are not confident in speaking skill, it means there is something problem. There is problem too with the students' capability or the students' speaking skill or ability. So it's related to the students' ability and also the students' need to. Maybe they are not confident because the activities in the classroom are not related or suitable with their needs and interests. So to what's that to make or to design some activities that are what's that that are suitable to them based on the students' characteristic and also the students' ability and interest. I will have the cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic test to know the cognitive test is to know the students' ability in the classroom. So maybe the students that are not confident because they do not have habit formation. They have lack of spelling and pronunciation accent practice at home. Or if at school we try to speak up in English, especially for the teachers. So at home maybe there is no stimulus. So it's related to the cognitive to know why they are not confident. Yeah, maybe because of the skill or ability. And the second is about the non-cognitive diagnostic test to know the learning style of the students. For example, the students are auditory and then visual or kinesthetic. So we can have or we can design activities that are suitable to them, and I will group them based on the student's characteristic, and I will group them by mixing the high and low achiever or the struggler. So that's it. That's why I make the diagnostic test to know why are they not confident. So to know the root of the problem anyway, and then to solve the problem anyway from the diagnostic test. Yeah, it's just like the doctor try to have the diagnostic first and then give the solution, give the medicine. This one I think, Miss Christina.
Is the test written test or spoken test for the cognitive one here?
Okay, both of them. So anyway, the cognitive test, it can be the oral test with the teacher, and then the non-cognitive test, we have already had the result of the psychologist. So when they enter the school, when they come to the school, they had a psychology test, like observation anyway, not test, but a psychology observation. And in the observation result, we can see the learning style and also anyway the ability to maybe they are not confident because we are sorry to say the ability or intelligence of the students are not are not high, or they are low. They have low ability in intelligence, academic intelligence. And then the non-cognitive test, we can ask them to several questions about the students' interests. We can ask the students to draw or even just oral question. So it's not a test like midterm test or a summative test, something like that. No, but this one is just to identify the students' interest and the students' ability, because actually the other problem is about the gap, the gap between the high achiever and then the low achiever. They are very different because our school accept all kinds of students, and we really trust, we do believe that everyone has multiple intelligences. Maybe because maybe one student is not good in academic, they are good in linguistic, or if they are not good in linguistic, they are good in smart, body smart or kinesthetic or physical thing. So we will try to what's that create activities that are suitable with the students' need, ability, and interests. I think that's it. So it's not test, the written test or the formal test. So that's only to to identify, to analyze the students' need, character, and the students' ability. Miss Christina, I hope I can answer your question.
Okay, Miss Christina, you like to kick Miss Dewis out here?
Actually, I'm still wondering. I want to know.
Okay, go on. What is it?
Miss Dwi, so your conclusion is, for example, your students who are not good at English, it means they are not confident in speaking. Because I think we know that each student has different skill in English, especially not all students can speak, not all students can write. So mostly, for example, if they are good at listening, sometimes they can speak fluently. And then if they like reading, most of them like to write, something like that. So so how can you decide or conclude that with the cognitive test, and then you think that they are not confident with the result of the cognitive test, they are not confident in speaking skill?
Yeah, we go back again to the root of the problem. So some of them have less practice in speaking at home, and then it makes the students' ability is not really good too. And then because because of lack of habit formation in spelling, pronunciation, and then accent, etc. So they cannot talk. So they cannot talk fluently because because of the I concluded from the literature review, and also I asked to the head of research and development yeah, because of the environment at home does not support, and then the head of a global citizenship affair also talk it's about the internal and external factors. There are cognitive capacity, level of confidence, and external factors, environment stimulation from the school. So the teacher should be the role model. Anyway, the teacher at school has been the role model because they should speak up in English. And then it's related about the family background, and then yeah, the students are not confident because of the students' ability, because the students should have, wait, this the solution anyway. Okay, from the teachers also should see at themselves. So I should see at myself. I should build rules, and I should be the role model, giving reward. And yeah, from the principal said that, yeah, maybe the students are not confident because of the students' age too. They have different level of cognitive development. So it's related to cognitive development, Miss Christine. So I should use the result of cognitive and non-cognitive tasks. And then the fellow teacher, my friend, said that some of the students are not supported at home. They have less habit formation in speaking up in English. So I think that's it. So I think I need to have, I need to use the result of cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic tests because of the literature review and also the interview results that I have already got. Do I answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for the question too.
Okay, thank you for keeping Miss Twist in our meeting, Miss Christina. Okay, guys, it will be my turn. That should be okay, Miss Dwi. Should I give you any command or
Of course,
critics?
please give me suggestion. I really need your suggestion,
Okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Sofian.
First of all, I guess it's pretty similar with the previous one. Yeah, with Miss Farah, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Farah, right? Yeah, Miss Farah using some students, and then suddenly on the next column, she's mentioning young learners. And then what about you here, Miss Dwi? Some student here, which level that you think that you are going to focus on for this worksheet?
Grade 2, sir.
Okay, so
Grade 2.
it is still the same. Also, it is for the primary level or for the elementary level.
Yeah, primary level.
Okay. And then we can see here from the analysis, some students have lack of confidence. Okay, because of lack of habit formation, practice at spelling, pronunciation, and accent. And then the student have less practice in speaking at home. The teacher does not have the variety methods. And then this based on your own opinion, yeah, Miss Dwi? Okay.
Yeah, based on the literature review and also the interview results, sir.
Okay. And then the solution that you're going to pick, that you're going to choose, you're mentioning, you're going to create interesting activities based on the student's character or differentiated instructions. Yeah? You're mentioning here differentiated learning. As long as I concern the term that we use when we mention about differentiated instructions, not differentiated learning. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Again, the next
Instruction
one.
without S, right?
Okay, you're gonna put as or no. Hello, come on. Differentiated instructions, yeah. And then next here you have, you will use the result of cognitive and non-cognitive diagnostic tests of these students. Okay, and then you're going to use project-based learning. Make activities that are suitable to the student characteristic based on the result of the diagnostic task. Based on this one, you are going to mention what will be the differentiated instruction that you're going to use. Miss Dwi. Okay, so this will be the elaborations of the differentiated instructions. You're going to first, for example, you're going to choose different kind of media, different kind of learning model, different kind of product, yeah, different kind of process. That will be the types of differentiated instructions. Okay, Miss Duyasuti?
Okay.
What is it that you have to put on your description? You're going to describe, since you're choosing the differentiated instructions, so you're going to focus on how many types of the differentiated instructions. You're going to put 2, 3, or 4, that should be okay. As long as it is in a different kind of media, different kind of, different kind of learning model, different kind of strategy approach, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, because you're expecting it will be a different result of your teaching for the students.
Okay, so
is that clear,
not
Miss Dwi?
yeah.
Okay, what is it?
So not only project-based learning, so the other models too, sir.
Okay, first of all, we are talking about differentiated. What we call by differentiated, if you already put only a project-based learning, so it is only one type, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to mix, maybe.
Okay.
Try to implement also the other one, problem-based, inquiry-based kind of learning, and then blah, blah, blah. It will be up to you. Yeah, and then it will be the same also when you mentioning, I will make activities that are suitable to the student's characteristic based on the result of diagnostic tasks. When you mentions make activities, what kind of activities? There will be a question for us. Reading your statement here. Since it is only, I will make activities. What kind of activities? Yeah? It will be more relevant if you mention, I will make various kind of activities. Yeah, consists of blah blah. What will be the type? What will be the form of the various activities? Okay, all clear, Miss Dwi?
Okay. So
Okay.
should I mention too, like singing song?
It's up to you. You're gonna ask your student to sing a song or to read a poem. That should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So various activities refer to various form of the activities, right?
Yeah.
Because when you mention, okay, I'll try to make activities using plural. So what type of the activities? What will the kind of the activities? Yeah. And the next one, this what I mean by you try to make a differentiated kind of media. The last answer that you have. Yeah, I will use various media integrated with artificial intelligence, augmented reality, virtual reality, and blah blah. This is what I mean by a good kind of the descriptions related with differentiated instructions. Okay, Miss Lee?
Okay, sir.
And the next one, would you please scroll up for the next column? Next.
Wait.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And then here you were using the term child. The previous one, Miss Farah, using young learners. Yeah, so it should be the same. Why that you're using child? Your focus here is on students and not a child, because a child here is a common term, right? It is relevant or no. The first column, some students, and the next one here, you call them child. And then sometimes you call them kids. And then sometimes you call them, what is it? Children, and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so
Okay.
you need to
I need to be consistent for this.
you
Okay, thank you,
yeah,
sir.
that's what we need. Yeah. And the next one, teacher can improve creativity. Okay. You're mentioning increased work. Okay, so it is increasing the workload for the teacher, it is something that negative, or it is a positive one? If it
Negative
is
one, because they will be tired and sick. The point.
Okay, if you are not push yourself to be better all the time, yeah, with some overload kind of making, creating, designing, working, replanning the teaching document, how did you going to expect to be a professional teacher then?
Okay, so this one is the
No, that's okay. It's debatable. That's okay. If according to you that you're claiming, if the teacher got too many kind of tasks, got many things to do, that will be really higher activities for the for the teachers. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah. And then next, you're mentioning time constraint. Yeah, which is when the teacher complain for each students. Okay, it's limited how much she can. Okay, you are mentioning a teacher and it's not the she or he, suddenly you go with she here, so you're claiming yourself.
okay.
She, yeah, she can actually get down in the classroom and the student learn at different places. Okay, for this one, for the weakness, you're claiming the student learn at different places or place here. Places or
Wait, sir. Different, right? Some more than one.
okay, okay. So it is not different places, it's different places then. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, next column, you're mentioning the weakness can be anticipated. The teachers manage the time, improve the knowledge. There we go. So the burden, it will be on the teacher. It's kind of contrary, I guess, with the previous column that you put over there. Yeah? Increased workload for the teachers. So if you want it to be anticipated with this one, you need to do more training, you need to do more work, yeah. And then that should be the other side of the previous statement or the previous answer that you put. Yeah, Miss Dwi, can you get the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
that's because of the workload, we improve the workload. We have to manage our time, sir, to solve or to anticipate the weakness of the solution. So we have
Okay.
to manage our time and write down the important one first, and then we have to prioritize which one is the most important agenda or important thing, and then by managing the time, we have to manage our time to study too, or
Okay.
yeah, to improve our knowledge.
Okay.
So that's for the solution for yeah, the managing time, because if we have had knowledge, we can do our work easily and easier, easier.
Okay, next one, you're mentioning improve the knowledge or study. So this one, this will be a new task. This will be a new things. This is an extra activities. This will be an extra program that refer to the overload, right, Miss Dwi?
No, because
okay,
as
because
a
come on.
teacher, we have to never stop learning. We have to be a long life learner. So it's different because increased workload, it means that because we have to create more activities or thinking more activities, and also we have to provide media, we have to make media. It's different with improved knowledge or study, because the study, we have to always study, we have to keep learning, we have to be a long life learner. But for improving the workload for the teacher, I mean this one, I mean the teacher or I should make the new media, like you said, AR AI, something like that, it needs time, right? And it become load, but it depends on the person. So I hope I can do it. But most of the teachers or most of the people will think that it's more load. So I just pick it on the weakness because it makes us tired anyway. As you know, when we make AI and when we make the activities with AI, ARs, and then something like that, we need to have we need to give our more time, right? So that's it, sir. That improve or increase our load.
Okay, thank you very much. So it
You're
seems
welcome.
like first you're mentioning the previous one here, it is the weakness. And then the last one in mitigating here, you're mentioning, no, it's different. Improve the knowledge and then the study. Yeah, that will be joining another kind of program, thinking about new way in finding new knowledge, and then also programming and update kind of activities. That should be the same, I guess. Yeah, and then one more thing, Miss Tui, totally agree. When you're mentioning, when you're a teacher, when all of us a teacher here, we have the right to teach. When we always learning, when we keep on learning, yeah. When you guys stopping the process of learning, no longer right that you have to be a teacher. Okay, Miss Dwi? So
Okay.
stop learning, so you're gonna stop to be a teacher. No more right that you got, no more right that you have. Yeah, when you stop in adapting and upgrading, and then also when you stop learning new things. Okay, I guess that will be my final comment for you. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati. Astuti, that's a pretty famous kind of song. Huh? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Let's give a round of applause one more time for Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati. And then you may stop sharing your screen, please. I'm gonna open up a Q&A for all of you guys. No more students. You're gonna share their worksheet, please. Come on, before we are getting to end our sessions. Do you guys have any questions? Or we're gonna stop the lesson, sir. We're tired. Yeah, we need to take a rest. Come on. Because Miss Dwi Astuti, what do you share the code? Because workload and then blah blah blah. So it seems like it needs
I excuse,
Okay,
Mr.
come on, Miss Ratna. What is it?
Should we add the literature review in column 2 or in LK 2.1 or LK 2.2? Should we write the literature review?
Okay, since you guys still got some kind of the misunderstanding based on the student worksheet instructions, yeah, please kindly put the similar kind of process like what you guys have done on the previous first subject, pendalaman materi. Yeah, and then you're going to imitate that way. Because second subject, designing an innovative learning material, yeah, teaching material here consists on these solutions. You're going to switch it. And the previous one, when you try to identify, try to analyze, try to explore, try to design the problem, all the process that you put, making a literature review, making or conducting the interview with all resources. And then it will be the same kind of pace, the same kind of steps. You're going to switch only these solutions. I mean, now focusing on solutions. Yeah, that's why we have exploring the alternative, several kind of alternative solutions, and then we try to make our, what is it, our analysis, our explorations. Okay, this will be the best alternative solutions that gonna work out if we are going to solve the current problem that we chose. Okay, Miss Ratna? Okay, and then you can ask yourself on the previous one, you put your result of the literature review or not. Did you already put the result of the interview or not? Just put it out here. If you already put it on your first subject that we call pendalaman materi. Okay, Miss Ratna, is that clear, Miss Ratna?
Okay, Mister.
Okay, but your okay look like it's not okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Anyone else? Anyone else, please? Anyone else? Before we're going to end the session, come on. Miss Dindin. Hello, Miss Dindin. Okay, one of my colleagues called Mr. Dindin. And then now here we have Miss
Hello,
Dindin.
Mister. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay, you're fine. Do you have anything to say, Miss Dindin? Radini Subitasari?
What?
Do you have anything to say, Miss? No?
No.
No. Okay, thank you. I really like the answer no. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Let me ask Miss Linda Fitriani. Do you have anything to say? No? No, okay, let's
Ayun.
end this session. Yeah, that was your, I can read your mind. And then we can see also Miss Fatia Nurmeda. Come on, Miss Fatia, do you have anything to say?
I'm
Let's
still
close this session.
confused.
Okay, come on, what is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Okay. Last day my problem is about reading.
Okay.
Reading. It's focused on pronunciation and reading comprehension. And should I put the
Wali
two
teh
of the
jauh.
problem?
Motor aing ringsek.
Should I put the problem
Yang si
with
Uli
the
cenah.
reading problem?
Yang si Uli karena motor nuturkeun. Teh nu nyawa jalanna saha?
Okay, I don't get it because I don't really understand Sundanese. Yeah, okay. Come on, proceed, Miss Fatia. Proceed, please.
Okay, my problem is about reading. Last day, I typed the reading pronunciation about pronunciation in reading and also reading comprehension. Should I make them into problem or it's about reading and I should find another problem, sir?
Okay, so for the problem, Miss Fatia Dermida, if you're gonna focus on reading, just go with reading. If you wanna focusing on pronunciation, just pick pronunciations. Because it will be same like focusing on listening will be better than focusing on listening, speaking, and then blah blah blah. Focus on one thing. That should help you out when you're gonna conduct the teaching practice. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, I guess I already asked every one of you here to talk, and then thank you very much. I really appreciate. Look at Miss Tinden. Oh my God. Okay, I really appreciate your guys' attendance on our second or third meeting of the second subject. Our second or our third
Next
meeting?
meeting.
Second meeting. Okay, second meeting of the second subject, not the first subject. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. Hello, Miss Christina. All is well, Miss? What happened with your head over there? It's really difficult to work out with the student worksheet, or what is it? No?
No.
No, okay. So all is still easy for you then. Yeah?
Can
And then
I think? Can I give opinion, sir?
Okay, what is the opinion?
This is the second lesson of the second
Subject.
what's that subject?
Yep.
However, it looks like the second month. Do you agree with me? Yes.
Yes, she's doing it.
Second month.
Why?
I
Why
agree
Miss
with
Dwi?
you. No, just kidding. Yeah, because we need to finish all, and but that's okay. That's our job to learn and learn
Yeah.
again.
Okay, I can feel you, yeah, Miss Dwi, when you mentioning we as a teacher, we don't need what is it? Overload of the work, working on the student worksheet, and then blah, blah, on a short period of time. But you're gonna do this. It will be your obligations, yeah, to class, so you can claim, so you can have the certificate, so you can call yourself here as a professional English teachers. Okay, Miss Dwi?
Okay, sir. Just
Okay.
kidding anyway,
Yeah,
sir.
that's okay. I'm kidding also. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. And everyone, please try to share your best smile, your best way of. Have you conducted that one for today? No?
Connected what? Smile?
Yeah, smiling. And then also, have you conducted that one, Mr. Ripong? I guess no. Huh?
The opening, the ice breaking, the greeting, yeah, the greeting we
Yeah.
smile.
Okay, that's all. Okay, see you guys for the next meeting. And thank you very much, Miss Sylvie Laila, Miss Ripong, Miss Eka, Miss Fatia, Miss Dindin. Okay, Miss Dindin, I hope I can contact you and then I can learn Sundanese to you, yeah?
Thank
And
you,
yeah.
sir.
Okay, now we got Miss Vera, we got Miss Linda, we got Miss Ratna, Miss Christina, and then our class
Karena cing
secretary.
rapat cing asup berit tapi.
Our class secretary, Miss Dwi Astuti.
Olahkan asup atau beritna.
Thank you very much, everyone. See ya on the next meeting.
Thank you,
Assalamualaikum
sir.
warahmatullahi
See you
wabarakatuh.
later,
Thank you.
Mr.
Permission to
Ian.
leave. Yeah.
Bye.
Happy
Okay, bye-bye.
weekend.
Thank